Owen. I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. And so is Ranger. Can you hear him talking behind me? He's behind me, making some kind of dog noises. Anyway, I have sent you some YouTube videos to watch. They are by a clarinetist that I hear on the radio station I listen to a lot called Classic FM. And I think she's got this beautiful tone. And I was listening to her play a song last night, and I thought, I think Owen should hear this and think about what you hear in her tone, and we'll try to figure out how we can make tone like hers. Now, she's been playing for a long time, and she's a professional clarinetist, but who better to learn from, right? So I've sent you two things I'd like you to listen to. One was a piece by Verdi, who is known for writing operas. And I'm not exactly sure which work this comes from, but I heard this last night and I was just taken by the richness of her tone. And so listen for it. It's in an orchestral setting, but she is the soloist, so you'll be able to hear it. But I would like you then to make me a video after you listen to it, and I want to hear some feedback from you about what you think, descriptive words of her tone. What did you notice about her tone? I actually sent you two things to listen to, and the other one is it is one of 5 bagatelles. Bagatelles are just little incidental pieces, and there is a composer named Gerald Finzi who wrote these 5 bagatelles, and they're, I think, pretty famous. I don't know clarinet repertoire like I know flute repertoire, but I've heard these, and actually, of all the clarinet solos I've heard, I think these are my favorite. I really like them. They have sort of a kind of a country feel to them, like country as in folk music. I believe he's British. But I've enjoyed these. There's 5 of them. I sent you one, and they're short. They're about 2 minutes each. I think maybe 3. I didn't send you something that had all 5, but I would love for you to want to listen to the other 4, just because they're very interesting. I think they're different, but they're all in one work of 5 bagatelles. So after you listen to those, I would like you to do some analyzing of what do you hear? What do you think makes it distinctive? How do you think as a clarinetist you'd go about trying to produce the kind of sound that you hear her playing? And then I want you to send me a short video. You can text it to me. And just give me some feedback about that. I also sent you 2 of her, it looks like she's done some master classes that have been recorded, and so bits of them are on the YouTube channel. And one is about embouchure, which I thought was kind of interesting, and I know sometimes when we get together, it's kind of a, okay, where does my reed go, and how much of it, she's really clear in their pictures, she's demonstrating, so I think you'll like it. And the other one was about breath support, because as a flute player, I know how important breath support is to any wind instrument. And she's coming at it from a clarinetist perspective. I think that's like 6 minutes maybe, but I think it's well worth it for you to listen to her give her perspective on breath support. So Mom has those 4. When you're ready, she has access to those, and she can either connect you with them on your device at home, or she can send them to you, whatever. And then the other thing I'd like you to do is send me a recording that includes your C scale and your new F scale, because it's something I've been wanting you to work on to try to get the range of that low F up to the F that's on the staff. You don't have to do for me on the video all of the little exercises that go with it, but I'm talking about that page near the back of your book. And then the piece that you feel from this particular week of practice that you think you sound the best at. Your counting is good, your tone is good, your continuity is good. I'd like to hear that, and just go ahead and send that to me on a different video. I believe that if you're going to do them from your phone, you probably have to make them shorter than longer. So they don't have to be long, but it's just a little bit of an assignment that I want you to turn in. So I hope you find it interesting. I think there's so much we can learn from people who have been playing longer than we have, and I think that you're going to enjoy this. So considering that we didn't get a chance to get together, I'm hoping you're going to learn some things from what I've said to you. So get well soon, and I will hope to see you next week in person.